MLB The Show has baseball now from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series. More from the guys moving forward this afternoon, but first, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as Robin Ventura has them lined up this way. They'll square off against a guy who finished with the 7th lowest ERA in the American League in 2012, the left-hander Matt Harrison. Alejandro De Aza, pitch on the way. Right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the leadoff man set down here in game 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's the 2-2 offering. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. Square off against the Colombian-born left-hander Jose Quintana. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Elvis Andrus. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. Adrian Beltre digs in at the plate. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And Crawford will need to play the carom off the wall here. Nelson Cruz will get his first shot.
That was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Vasaido is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, A.J. Pierzynski will stand in. And this is swung on and missed as Pierzynski set down for the first down of the inning. Kyle Parker. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Alexi Ramirez will take his cuts now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland will get his first. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Craig Gentry will stand in. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. And he is in there. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Elvis Andrews will be the batter.
This guy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dives and he makes the catch. Gordon Beckham will dig in now. Here it comes. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Max Ramirez sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. Jeff Keppinger will stride in. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as Johnson will make his way over to get it. Around third and being waved on home. And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home. Carl Crawford will dig in. Runner on second base. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Diane Viciedo will dig in here. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Viciedo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will dig in. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time. A.J. Pierzynski. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Kyle Parker will dig in with another 0-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Alexi Ramirez. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to first, gets it. Giovanni Soto. Here's the pitch. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Mitch Moreland will stand in. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2. Reed Johnson will stand in. Swing and he pops him up behind the bag at second. And Alexi will put this one away. Gordon Beckham out in front as this is softly hit here to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Max Ramirez.
Right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Alejandro De Aza. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ian Kinsler will stand in. Here's a swing and a ball headed for De Aza in center field. And he's got it for out number 1. Elvis Andrus. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Crawford is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. There goes the runner. And he leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 6th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Jeff Francis is going to take over here. And he struck him out. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Jeff Keppinger will step in. Pitch coming. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Carl Crawford will have another go. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. The throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base, and the Sox have runners at the corners to start the inning. Diane Viciedo will dig in. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody.
He's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Johnson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Kyle Park.
That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Johnson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Alexi Ramirez here in the ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores. Gordon Beckham will dig in now. Here comes Ron Washington now up out of the Ranger dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Giovanni Soto will start things out.
Pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. A solo home run for Giovanni Soto. And they take a 7-5 lead. Mitch Moreland will step in. And he sits right on the changeup that time and belts it into right for a base hit. Craig Gentry will stand in. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Beckham for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Runner at second, 1 away. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third. Another 0-2 coming. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Max Ramirez. Now the 0-1 is a ground ball for Andrus out at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Alejandro. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Jeff Keppinger will get another shot now. The knees, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he's got the shillelagh working now as this is hit into right field for his 3rd knock of the ball game. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Strong throw in by Cruz, and that'll hold the runner at third.
He hits for him now after the leadoff guy.
Joaquin Soria will come on now, really needing that double play ball.
Here at the plate, you just need to be thinking base hit here. A grand slam, that'd be sweet, but a single should be enough to tie up this game.
On to first, and new pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to the right-hander Jesse Crane. Elvis Andrus. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Vasaido is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Adrian Bell. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one. Robbie Ross will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Kyle Parker. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Barehanded for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Good guys held in check here. Nelson Cruz will lead things off. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. Ryan Domit will come on as a pinch hitter. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Mitch Moreland. Now is swinging a ball line softly out to right. Vasaido is there, makes the catch, and the side. Ryan Domit will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Tanner Sheppers is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Max Ramirez. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now a ground ball hit sharply back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a 2-out single. Jeff Keppinger will step in first with 2 away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Oh, Stanton, take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which...
And 2. Can he make it 9?
Why not?
One trip through the order. The windup. The 1-2. Strike 3! Called!
Oh, my goodness.
9 consecutive strikeouts by Doug Fister. Oh, man! That is a new American League record. 9 consecutive.
This is something. My goodness. Alex Avila is having a ball behind the plate.
In the air. There's a great arm out there. Might be deep enough, though, for Schaefer. Hankeel's going to whip it home, and Schaefer stays. Look at that. On a fly. 1 out.
Not too many times as an outfielder do you make the highlight reel with a simple routine fly ball to straightaway center field. But I guarantee you, if you tune on the highlight shows tonight, you're going to see this. Come on.
And Casilla lifts one out toward right. Torrey Hunter giving chase, still going back.
Shot to the gap. Get down, get down, get down, get down. It will. All the way to the wall. He's going to get 3. The throw, he's got it.
No way.
Second triple in the season 2012 for Aaron Hill.
There might be some people that appreciate. There's some Brewer fans on their feet. I think it's because they know it's a cycle tonight. I don't think they understand that it's twice that's happened for Aaron Hill tonight or in this season. This is beyond historic what we're seeing tonight.
Tomey. All the talk about whether he could do it off the bench.
He struck him out. It has happened. In their 51st season, Johan Santana has thrown the first no-hitter in New York Mets history. That ball hit hard, high, deep, stretch. Stretch. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes.
The Seattle Mariners, Felix Hernandez, the 2-2.
He got him. 34 years, 119 games. It finally happened.
3-2 away. Longoria waiting. Slow ground ball. Manny Machado barehanded. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it at all. What a great play to Hardy. And Wieters will put the tag on him. 20 years old and knew exactly what to do. A shortstop converted to a third baseman at the major league level. Makes the biggest defensive play of his career and keeps this ball game tied at 2-2. The Orioles will try and win it in the bottom.